Welcome back to 3 Shoe 1. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell, smash the like button. Let's get into the video. Today we're taking a look at the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Safflower colorway. Starting with the box, we have a standard Yeezy box with the top labeling being 700. Taking a look at the size tag, it's just the normal Yeezy size tag with the shoe's information. These released on November 14, 2020 for retail price of $200. These shoes specifically were copped from a restock that happened in June 2021. Now let's get into the shoe. Getting to the shoe, we can see that a majority of the shoe is colored in that bright cream white, and the underlying fabric material is to be in that yellow coloring, which is a bright yellow. This shoe is most similar to the 700 V3 in the AZL colorway. Now, moving on to the front of the shoe, we can see two pieces of 3M material that are reflective towards the bottom of the shoe, especially with the light that we have shining in the shoes. Also, if we zoom in closer on the front of the shoe, you can see the two different tones of white, which is bone and cream white. The shoes are laced with black laces and also come with an extra pair of the same black laces. Now, moving on to the back of the shoe, you can see where the material comes together to complete the shoe and more of that cream colored rubber on the outsole. Also visible on the back of the shoe is the Adidas logo embossed into the cream rubber part. Now, moving on to the bottom of the shoe, you can see a muted yellow tracking with the orange coloring filling each of the openings and that cream color from the rest of the shoe filling the remaining space in the bottom. On the insole of the shoe, it has the Yeezy and Adidas logo and Ortholite, which is the orthopedics used to make the shoe very comfortable. Something special to note about these shoes is that the cream cage on the top is actually glow in the dark. If you charge them up with exposure to light, they will glow in a faint cream white and yellow color mix. Stay tuned toward the end of this video for reselling information and where we think these shoes are going in the future.
Now let's take a look at the resale for the Yeezy 700 in the Safflower colorway. These are currently reselling on average for around $350. If we look at past sales, we can see after hitting a bottom of around $250, they have continued to increase over time. We can also look at another colorway, the Kyanite colorway. These are reselling around $280 depending on the size. While these started off pretty strong, over time they have continued to decrease in value, not really sure why. Finally, we can look at the Yeezy 700 and the Azarath colorway. These are reselling on average for around $380. After an initial drop from pre-sale, these have continued to coast at around that $340 to $380 price point. While I'm not totally sure where these are heading in the future for resale price, they have performed pretty well recently, especially on smaller sizes. And I personally picked up a pair, but I look to quick flip it and then buy another pair of shoes that I want a long-term hold.